Welcome in, guys. This is the PHNX Bet Show. I'm your host for today, Damon Dog, and we are in the Four Peaks Mini Bar, or what at least is the iteration of the Four Peaks Mini Bar, as our sweet Shane Diefenbach, the papa of this show, and our other crew is out at the Summer League in Las Vegas, and they took some equipment with them. So we are making this the Four Peaks Mini Bar, a little makeshift studio for you, Max. Make you happy. We got a lot of bets to talk about today, a lot of Valley sports to talk about, some Phoenix sports to get into. And let's start that off with some women's basketball, Jacob. We got a WNBA game that I want to bet on, and I'm betting on our girl, the Copper State, Kalia Copper, to get over 4.5 rebounds in tonight's game against the Indiana Fever, where they will be taking on Caitlyn Clark. Kalia Copper averaging 4.6 rebounds per game this year. That's right on her money total right there. But the difference being Natasha Cloud is out tonight. Natasha Cloud averaging 4.5 rebounds per game. Those are going to have to go to someone. I like Kalia Copper to scoop up maybe an extra rebound. Her total was 4.5 before it was announced Natasha Cloud was out, stayed 4.5. That's why I went with that number tonight. And you would think Brittany Griner would be like the big rebounder for the Merc, and she is. She averages the most per game, but she's only averaging like in the 6s per game of rebounds, Brittany Griner, which is a little bit shocking. You would expect maybe a little bit more, to be honest with you. 6.7 rebounds per game for Brittany Griner this year, which is kind of where she hovers at for her career, which was a little bit shocking to me. But we're always learning over here. I like Kalia Copper to get 5 or more boards tonight. And I kind of like the Merc to get the W. I don't know. The Fever aren't a very good team. The Merc are now plus money after it was announced Natasha Cloud is out. Diana Taurasi, of course, was always out tonight. So I don't know. I might be hammering a little bit of Merc money line here, Jacob, just because they're a playoff team. They're a 500 team. They're 12-10 actually. They're 2 games above 500. The Fever 9-14. Even with one of their best players in Natasha Cloud, I think they can get the job done. And another team that has been getting the job done a lot recently, been playing pretty well, is the Arizona Diamondbacks. And of course, we're going to talk about them here in a second. But first, I'm going to talk to you guys about Bet365. Through Jacob for a little audible there. Become one of Bet365's over 90 million users worldwide. I was talking about this yesterday on the D-backs postgame show. Bet365, a little bit more of an international book, making its way over to the United States and making putting their footprint in the U.S. Over 780,000 events, early payout offers across NBA, NFL, NHL, and MLB. Live in-game betting, widest range of games and markets available. Live in-game, meaning like they got all kinds of obscure stuff. So for the real sickos like me, I can tune in, maybe watch some Kazakhstani tennis or something and bet on it, just because, that's what the degenerates are doing. Make sure you use code PHNX365 at sign up. And that's going to get you the bet and get offer where you place a bet of $5 or more and get $150 in bonus bets, or the first bet safety net offer by placing a bet of up to $1,000. And if your qualifying bet loses, you receive a matched refund in bonus bets. You get to choose which one of those offers you want. Pretty cool little promo there at Bet365. Typically, you just get one or the other. So make sure you guys are signing up with Bet365. Download the Bet365 app. Use code PHNX365 when you sign up. Choose your offer and find out why it is never ordinary at Bet365. Must be 21 plus and physically located in AZ. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem and wants help, call 1-800-NEXT-STEP, text NEXT-STEP, or 53342, or visit www.problemgambling.az.gov. All right, Jacob. Well, now let's actually get into these bets. I got some Diamondbacks bets for us to get into. And I'm going to start it off with a prop here, a PLD, prop, lock, and drop. I like Jock Peterson to get a walk tonight at plus money. I think that's crazy. Jock Peterson feels like he walks all the time. Probably walks more than anybody on the Diamondbacks. We got a right-handed pitcher on the mound. Oftentimes, right-handed pitchers, they don't really even bother with Jock Peterson. So I'm liking Jock to get a walk tonight at that plus money number. Feeling good about that. And feeling good about this next one as well, which may coincide with one another. I'm going with a tasty nugget to end it out, and it is the over on tonight's D-backs Blue Jays game. Over 8.5 runs. Ryan Nelson on the mound. Yariel Rodriguez for the Blue Jays. My reasoning behind this, Jacob, was the Diamondbacks are favored tonight. And I don't see why they would be favored in a game where Yariel Rodriguez, who's a pretty solid pitcher, kind of a mid-threes ERA type of guy, going up against Ryan Nelson, who's probably our worst starting pitcher on paper. To me, they're telling you that the D-backs have a good chance. The offense is going to show up. The D-backs are only favored in this game, in my opinion, because of the offense and the way that they've kind of been playing semi-recently. So I like that over. I think the D-backs are going to come out and be competitive, and I think the Blue Jays are going to get some runs going up against Ryan Nelson. So yeah, those are the 3 bets we got for you today. Make sure you guys are signing up with Bet365, our new betting partner over here. Going to be a lot of fun working with them. Follow the show at PHNX_bets on Twitter. Follow PHNX_sports on all social media. Hit Jacob's line at Jacob_Franklin4. Give him a follow and hear all of his D-backs takes on a nightly basis. The guy loves his snakes, so if you're a big D-backs fan, that's a must follow. And follow at Damon Dog. That's Damon DAWG on all social media. Thanks guys for watching. We really appreciate it. And peace, love, and Jocks Knox.
We all silly like the mayor.